Question 4. Segment AP is secant to circle at points A and B, and segment CP is secant to the circle at points C and D. The segments intersect outside of the circle at point P. Sage must prove that PB times PA is equal to PD times PC. Which answer choices show the postulate, theorem, or statement that Sage should include in her plan for a proof? There is more than one correct answer choice. Select all correct answer choices. So again, since this is a proof, I would duplicate it, pull it up on the split screen, and I would be scanning for a picture that looks very, very similar to this one. So this one, it says example, prove this theorem. And it is the same setup as ours, just different letters. So this is a paragraph proof, and I just want to check this really fast to make sure that it's not right. At least one part of the proof is incorrect. So I'm just wanting to make sure what part it is. Okay, so this right here at arc EG, it should say that it intercepts arc BD. So right here, this ought to say arc BD. Okay, so I'm going to scan through this. Since it's a paragraph proof, it's not as clean as the two-column proofs because we have to decipher what our reasons are. So I'm just scanning this to look for key terms. So we have the reflexive property of congruence. We have angle-angle similarity postulate. The proportion right here is because corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. And then the multiplication property of equality. So paragraph proofs are just two-column proofs in a sentence. So that's how I'm going to pick this out. Then I'm going to jump over here and look at the options that are given. Again, we did see the angle-angle similarity postulate. We did see the corresponding sides of a similar triangle are proportional. And I'm curious about this inscribed angles that intercept the same arc must be congruent, because it did say that it intercepted the incorrect arc. So if I scan up here, I noticed that they intercept arc BD. And again, that was both angle E and angle G. So right here, angle E is an inscribed angle because it hits the outside edge of a circle. And there's its intercepted arc. And again, angle G is also an inscribed angle because it hits the outside of the circle. So that is an inscribed angle. And since they intercept the same arc, they are congruent. So that is also one of them. And again, that tip was just kind of brought up by one of the changes that was suggested to make this correct. So that's how I would use this paragraph proof to answer this question.